High snap, and a few of those today, and now a fumble. Elliott jumping on top since week 5. Rush throws, C.D. Lamb once again. There's a flag in the back.
To get Bobby Wagner matched up on the running backs. This time he's going against Zeke Elliott. You just can't contact the quarterback.
Elliott plugged up that time. Rush will look to throw. To the sideline, the receiver fell. It was Tolbert who green. Other than that, everything's great. Timeout.
Yeah. Hey, you can't pay for your running back.
Don't have any running backs out there here. Just a fullback in Lipke who leaks out. Rush is well protected. Delivers over the middle and incomplete. It was behind Jalen Brooks.
Ball's thrown slightly behind him, and that's what allows Sainristil to be able to attack those hands.
From a Wolverine who solidified his role in that secondary. Zacchaeus tried to deke him. No luck. Down to inside. Commanders back on offense from their own 5-yard line. It's Austin Eckler. Not a lot of room there. Wilson was in there with Kendricks. And it's a Washington team that had the back-to-back losses with Jaden Daniels not playing quite as well. All the talk this week, Greg, was optimistic. It was, hey, we finally got to string together some practice. It's going to look different. It's going to look like it did earlier this year. It hasn't.
Yeah, again, I continue to say at some point they have to throw the ball downfield. He has not completed a vertical pass in 2 weeks. It's hard to play NFL football in 5-yard chunks.
Eckler again, tackled from behind. Micah Parsons ran him down, and it's 3rd down. They've only taken 1 shot, right? It was McLaurin down the sideline in the first half.
Exactly, and yeah, you're not going to complete them all, but throughout the course of the season, on the limited times they have thrown the ball downfield, Jaden Daniels is one of the most accurate downfield passers in the entire league, so it's not like he can't do it or they haven't had good results. They just have to continue to dial up and pick situations that they can attack, or else you're going to find yourself in these situations, everybody up on the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 4. Here they come. Daniels steps up and got rid of it, but incomplete. Boy, he's headed for the ground, and he fed Eckler. Had Eckler hung on, he can turn and run for a 1st down. No luck, and another 3 and out.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He gets this ball out of his hand to Austin Eckler. Great job there by Kendricks with the pick stunt. Now watch, he just kind of shovels it. And if Eckler can hang on to it, there was a lot of space to run. But this is the Mike Zimmer style defense that we've been accustomed to seeing in the NFL for a long time. Get you in 3rd and pass, put 6 on the line, and make you figure out the rest.
Robichon and Goldstein both getting to him. Turpin, the fair catch at midfield. So Dallas defense, much maligned, 35 points per game during the 5-game losing streak. It's given up just 9 points today, and since the touchdown drive to begin this half, 3 straight 3 and outs forced. So Rush in the offense, back to work. 20 out of 27, really struggled in his first start coming in for Dak Prescott a couple games ago against the Eagles. Came back through for 354 against the Texans. So far today, his most efficient game. Touchdown, no picks. Has him with the lead, and on the verge of snapping that losing streak.
1.
It's Rico Dowdle. Keeps the legs going, gets 3 or 4. Sheldon Day stops him. We've been talking about all the special teams issues in this game. Most of them have been Dallas's issues, but the difference in this game is the missed extra point from Washington.
Absolutely. And now the question is, if you're Dallas, can you put a drive here together? Obviously, can they make this an 8-point game and really put a lot of pressure on this Washington offense that just hasn't shown a lot of life outside of a couple spurts here today?
2nd and 6. Rush to throw. Dowdle. 1st down. Rico Dowdle to the 36 with a gain of 11.
tell you what, you just can't say enough good things. This banged up offensive line, new left guard, new right guard. They got Richards in at left tackle. They have not allowed a pressure as an offensive line. They haven't allowed a pressure this entire game. So big question mark coming into this matchup was how they were going to hold up. And now Trey Lance is back in his second snap.
And it's a handoff to C.D. Lamb. Pushed out of bounds by St. Juste. Well, going to be just that one snap again. Rush comes back out.
I just feel like if you're going to use him, use him.
Yeah, have like a package.
Yeah, give him a series. You know, I think it's been on one red zone play. You snapped it to him. You tried to run quarterback sweep, and he got tackled for a loss. There you run a little power jet read where he can pull it and run power. If not, just give it to C.D. Lamb. I don't know, give him a couple plays in a row to try to find a little rhythm and impact the game.
2nd and 9, back to the air with Rush. Throws low for Mingo. 3rd and 9.
Now let's see. You know, Bobby Wagner's blitzed 5 times. We started the broadcast saying they wanted that matchup, Bobby Wagner against the running backs of the Cowboys. He's blitzed 5 times. He's generated 2 pressures. The only pressures they've allowed have been on the running back. So you got Frankie Louvu. He's the designated rusher from his backer spot. And then if I'm Dallas, I'm finding Bobby Wagner. Him and Louvu are on the same side. Look at all the bigs here at the top of the screen.
Flag down. Rush. Lamb. First down, Dallas. Inside the 20. Let's see what the flag's for.
We'll take a look here what the penalty is. Great rock.
Offense. Number 16 down on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
That's the 2nd time they've now called Guyton. So the rule is his head has to break the waistline of the center. It's a big point of emphasis. You're going to see there's the hip of the center, and his foot is way beyond BB's heel, and that's a huge penalty. C.D. Lamb ran a great slot route, winning on the corner, and now they got to face another 3rd down.
3rd and 14. That wipes off 23 yards right there. Rush. Lipke. They get a few yards back. Lipke to the 30. Eventually pulled down by Percy Butler. And they make it a little bit more manageable of an attempt for Brandon Aubrey.
So again, a kind of a self-inflicted wound there by this Dallas offense. And just to make note, Richards, Awesome Richards, he was the left tackle that started that last drive. He limped off injured. Tyler Guyton came back on as the left tackle for the past few plays. And of course, on the 3rd down pickup to C.D. Lamb, he got the penalty for aligning too far back in the backfield.
Aubrey from 48. And he's got it right down the middle. So after the 2 early misses, he's got a pair of makes, and the lead is 4 for Dallas. 8:11 left. There's a flag down on
Có cho bạn anh đấy. Không biết người game soạn cái nhiều người soạn. Để không có cái giao nam đó. Và cái tin tư để cảm ngay cái bài tự nhiên đó đâu mình phải sao
tao đang đi tác nghiệp đây không thấy à? Tao đang đi tác nghiệp đây nè, tao đang đi tác nghiệp đây.